On LinkedIn, you'll sometimes see next to their photograph, someone will have a little icon that says first, second, or third, as you can see on the screen now. A first means that you're connected directly with that person. A second means that you're not directly connected with that person, but they're a friend of a first, or friend of a friend. Whilst a third, guess what? He's a friend of a friend of a friend. Now, it's a damn sight easier to connect up with seconds than it is thirds. So in terms of connecting with people, go for the seconds. So when you connect up with someone, their connection become your seconds, and you can go again. And that's the beauty of this. So how do you find people in your town? Well, it used to be slightly easier than this, but there is a way around it. The first thing you do, as you can see on the screen now, is this. You type in the word name of your town into LinkedIn above, as you can see on the screen now. What you will find is that then you press return. It will give you the name of everyone who has that name in their surname, which is not particularly helpful. So the next thing that you need to do is actually then go to all filters, as you can see on the screen now, and go to the location. Now, if you cannot type in the name of your town here, but you can type in the name of your postcode. Now, Grantham has an NG postcode, which means that the postcode town is Nottingham. If you were based in Spilsby, Spilsby has a postcode with an LN, so Lincoln is the postcode town. You see, the way LinkedIn works is it works on your postcode town. If you were in the Wolverhampton WV postcode, that's Wolverhampton. And basically what you do is you type in the name of your postcode town into the location bar, as you can see here. So now I'm searching for everyone who has got Grantham in their write-up who lives in the Nottingham area. All of a sudden I'm not having it all from the people with the name Grantham from all over the world, just people based. Now the first few pages will just be people who have got Grantham in their name, but afterwards you'll start to see other people. Now, if you recall, we were looking for, if we're connected up with someone, they're a first, so we don't need to send them a connection request. So let's go back to the filters and click on the word second, and we apply the filter. And as you can see now, we get all the people with the name Grantham who live in the Nottingham postcode district who are second connections. And all we have to do is go down the screen and go connect, 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 connect. You can do that for probably about 10 pages. And after that, LinkedIn will say, you've done enough searches today, son, and stop you. And then you just go back again and do the same searches. If you're coming back and it comes back and it says too many pages of invite sent, again, you don't have to pay for this. You can go back and do another search, Grantham, postcode town seconds. But where it goes all filters, go down to industries and type in, it'll give you 5 options. There's over 40 options you type in the letter A, it will come up with all the professions beginning with the letter A. So one day you could do your town, second connections with the postcode with automotive, send the connection requests. The next day you could do your town, Grantham, you could do your postcode, second connections, accounting, and just work through the jobs. And then that will stop. That means you're not only just sending the same connection requests to the same people all the time. You can never send too many connection requests in terms of to the same person. It will say invite sent. It's a ball ache of a job to do, but the bottom line is people won't read your stuff if you're not connected up with them. By putting the name of the job title from estate agent, letting agent to author of, as we mentioned in the previous video, you're going to get people to connect up with you more often. In terms of Facebook connecting up with people, probably the best thing you can do, as you can see on the screen now, is actually go into the Facebook groups and send connection requests, friend requests to the people who are based in your town. Because the only people that are going to join a Grantham group, if Grantham's your town, are people from Grantham, and just send connection requests. That's what I would recommend you do. The bottom line is this, guys. You're sending some decent content out. The more connections you have, the more people will see it. And by chucking it out in your own name, by chucking it out in the groups, people will see it in the groups. But if they're also connected up with you in that same group, they'll learn to trust you and love you. In the next video, we're going to talk about the next stepping stone, which is newsletters. I'll see you on the other side.